My cat is a psychopath, man. Actually, no, that's awful. Not a psychopath. She's just crazy. If you could see the things that this cat is doing right now, just inexplainable insanity, I would say.
I have sold my kidneys.
How's everybody going? Welcome.
No idea what's keeping me alive.
D Wizard.
Your content is above average.
Thanks, dude. I'll take it. Thanks for the 100 bits, man. Above average. I like it.
It's been 5 years. You still owe
Sprite
me
vodka.
$16.
How you going, dude? Holy shit, man. 13 months. Thank you so much. How's it going, everybody? What happened last episode? Not a lot happened last episode, last stream. Honestly, it was pretty flat just because I was having like some technical issues, so you didn't miss much. We only did like one mission or something like that. Yeah, Jesus, guys, thank you. Thanks, D Wizard, for the 100 bits. Thanks again, Sprite, for the fucking 13 months, man. That's ridiculous. If you're unaware, like, I started streaming a long time ago, like maybe I don't think it was 2 years ago now, but it was a while ago, and Sprite has just pretty much stayed the entire time, even though I've taken like massive breaks in between. So that's insane, dude. Thank you. You did not have to do that. God, I really like the look of the badges. I think I like the look of them more on PC than mobile, but they look pretty snazzy, honestly. I can vibe with that. I can vibe with that. Twitch Gamer, my homie. The reason I don't really promote the Discord all that much is because I'm not there. So I feel like, I guess it's a good place for everybody to sort of like jump in, and a lot of people have made friends through the channel, which is like fucking crazy. It's honestly pretty dope. So sick. Like, I know that Zany from the Cosmic Podcast and like his sort of crew and everything, they what you call it, interact with a lot of people from the channel on Twitter and stuff, which is really cool. Yeah, I see that quite a lot, and I like lots of instances of that, which is dope. You're a boomer like me, we can't understand Discord. Honestly, I actually started to like it a little bit. Like, I started to like how it worked and everything, but I don't know. Massive group chats have just never been something that I've like done before. Twitch is like a much more fun way for me to interact with you guys. Like I mean, I don't stream all that often, but you get what I mean. Yeah, no, it's my time. It's dope, dude. I love how like everybody's homies in there now. It's great. Hey, you going, Bruno? Bruno Roma. Welcome, welcome. Unoriginal name. Cheers for the follow. Yeah, no, Discord's got a good atmosphere. Lovely people in there. I've got some, you know, cause I'm not there, there's some absolute legends that keep an eye on it for me. And very appreciative of that. Very, very, very lovely people. There was, so there's Lockie, CJ, Nitro, of course. I don't know if there's been any new people added, but there was Feet, who did a lot for a long time. Yeah, lovely people in there. Oh, you got a few new mods? That's good. Honestly, I trust Lockie, Nitro, CJ with appointing certain people. Like, I'm not worried about that at all. They know what they're doing. A lot more than I did as well, so they do be discording, for sure. Let's chuck some music on for a bit. Tell me if that's too loud. Because I am technologically inept. Still owe me $16. Isn't it wild how that went? That is just ridiculous. How am I? I'm pretty good. Insert name here. I'm not bad. I had a bit of a shit day yesterday, but you know, it happens. Actually, not shit. Yesterday was good. Yesterday was really good. I just was in a bad mood. The day wasn't bad. I don't know who Katie is, but Katie? Who's Katie? Wait, Katie. As in Katie from... Oh, what the hell? Wait, wait. Katie? I'm confused. This is a certified Katie moment. I feel like I'm being eyesore trolled right now. Yeah, no, I'm gone. I'm just repeating Katie now. It's over. I don't know Katie. I saw her in chat yesterday. Oh. Oh, really? I'm so confused now. Welcome, Katie. EXE has stopped working. It's not hard to confuse me, obviously. Well, thank you, Katie, if you really are one of the Discord mods. This is how rare I'm in there, dude. There's literally a new leadership team in there now. It's over. It's over. It's been so long since I was in there. Which, honestly, is pretty shit of me. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Actually, not shit of me, but I should stop in there. I genuinely do like going in there whenever I do. I'm getting, a lot better at portioning out my time lately, rather than just staying up until fucking 5 AM to do certain things. So, yeah. During the villain missions were some good streams. But wait, what was my last message in the Discord? Jump in the dizzy? Is that what we're calling it now? You're not an Eyezayar fan if you don't know Legend of Katie. Hey Eyezayar, I binged the whole TGB series a few days ago and really forgot how great it is. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. I will make a return to that series. I actually had a really cool idea last night. And it was one of those situations where I had to get up from bed and quickly scribble it down because I knew that I wouldn't remember in the morning. So thank you, man. Eventually we shall swing back around to it. What was I gonna say? I was thinking a lot about TGB yesterday, actually. Hey, thanks Echo Online for the follow. Legend. my last Discord message was one of these. It's my favorite emote, by the way. That if that doesn't encapsulate the humor of my entire channel, then nothing else will. What happened? Like, dude, when did I start using impact font so religiously? What, like, I remember. Hang on, let me go through my videos real quick. I'm just genuinely curious. When did I start sort of expanding with different videos after the character analysis? It was after I disappeared from the channel for 5 months, which was interesting. 2 years ago. It would have been around when I was doing TGB, when I started doing it, or maybe it was the Red Dead Revolver video, but I just got infatuated with impact font. It's it's something else. I should do just chatting more. Honestly, the only time that I feel like I'm good at streaming is when I do just chatting and when I'm just chilling. Honestly, there's few things that stress me out more, and it doesn't mean that I don't love it, but there's few things that stress me out more than trying to record good content while streaming sometimes. Because I can definitely be an energetic person, 100%, but my mood is very, like, not subdued, but it's just kind of like relaxed a lot of the time, which I don't know if it makes for like good content, you know what I'm saying? Good content. The attention grabbing content. Nah, this isn't copyrighted. I deleted last stream because I thought it was garbage. And it wasn't garbage. I know that it wasn't, but I'm just an idiot. I'll stop deleting them. Yeah, no. I should stop doing that. Yesterday's stream was just the beginning of Arthur Becomes the Demolitionist. And it was good, honestly. It was good. I liked the way that we got started. Ding, ding. I do have recordings of it, though, either way. So, yeah, we left off with Old Mate on the train, which was good. Anyway, yeah, thank you all for jumping in. Love to see that. I really like doing just chatting as well. It's, lovely, 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 lovely. Can't stay long, so I'll ask you, how is TGB doing? TGB isn't really going at the moment. It's, like, I know not everybody can see every post, watch every video, but it's really, as I've said quite a few times, just kind of sitting while I do other things at the moment. It doesn't mean it's cancelled. I know a lot of people seem to think it's cancelled, but it's not. Why would I? It's one of the most successful things I've had on my channel, and I love doing it, which is like two really good pieces to go together. It's just I wanted to do. Like, really, my motivation behind putting it on like a hiatus was because I wanted to just start throwing things out there more frequently, and that's just what I want to do. Like, I was gonna make a video actually, and I think I'm gonna stop myself from making the video because it's such a small percentage of people that do this. But with TGB, unfortunately, a lot of entitlement has popped up from a very, very small slither of my audience. Just the tiniest amount. It's actually negligible, so I shouldn't even mention it. And I'm not talking about the people who ask where it is at all. That's completely fine. The series has been gone for 6 months after all, and it was, you know, loved by a lot of people. But I'm talking about like the people who borderline, no, not even borderline, just there's very small slither of people who are very disrespectful over a YouTube series. And I gotta say, I don't know if it's the stubborn person in me or not, but when I see people being disrespectful, and I'm talking like it's like 5 people, it doesn't make me it doesn't really make me want to make the series anymore. You know what I mean? Like it's not motivating me to make the series or anything like that. It's just, yeah, I was gonna talk about it in a video. I don't think I will. It's not really worth it. I'm gonna have to call the police unless you release TGB. Mate, look, I wouldn't blame you. It's like, it's a weird situation too, because I don't blame people for asking where it is at all. That's completely normal. Like, the series was going steadily for like, for a year, pretty much. It was the main thing on my channel. And then all of a sudden, for things to pretty much flip on its head and it's nowhere to be seen for 6 months, I understand. I do understand. So when people are like, where's TGB? Hey, do you have an ETA on the next TGB? You know, that's fine. Completely normal. I also understand that even though I've mentioned it in like multiple places, again, not everybody sees every post, not everybody sees every video. So that's cool. But I've had like, I've told this story a couple of times, but it's like, when I did start doing more things on the channel that I enjoy, not just Red Dead related stuff, there were people who were pretty fucking rude. I'm not gonna lie to you. There were people who were pretty entitled. And entitlement is like, I gotta say, man, it's like my least favorite human trait. When I see it, like baseless entitlement, entitlement based only on the fact that you want something, therefore you deserve it now at all, like drop everything now and give me what I want kind of entitlement. Mate, I gotta tell you, it just makes me wanna, oh mate, I know I sound like Peter Griffin right now on some, you know what really grinds my gears type shit, but I'll tell you what, that really grinds my gears. It gets me fucking, anyway. Such a tiny percentage, but it's there, and yeah, anyway, doesn't matter. Like most, as I always say, most people are great. I don't want to make it sound like it's in the majority, because it's not. But entitled to a helping of this knuckle sandwich, mate. Yeah, fucking that's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying. It's crazy because Bruce and Robert is such a standout example of that. I did TGB for a really long time, and then I was like, I'm introducing some more of my interests to the channel. And at that point, the main thing that I wanted to do was replay a game from my childhood, and that's where Bruce and Robert came from. Oh god, how do I say this without turning it into like some massive story? Basically, like there's a very, very tiny handful of people who were just absolute bastards about that. And I'm so glad that I didn't listen to that, because Bruce and Robert has opened up the channel more than anything else. Anyway, I do be ranting. It's just, yeah. It does annoy me. Not gonna act like it doesn't annoy me, because it does, but it's tiny. It's negligible amounts of people. I should not even give it a second thought. Eyezayar Soapbox. How you going, Tacitus Kilgore? 1899. Dope name. I'm back. So you remember me? I was the guy that said I shit my pants.
I have sold my kidneys
Shit.
3 times. I have no idea.
Oh,
what
King
keeps me
Fu.
alive.
Here we go.
Have I missed anything?
How you going, man?
Unholy.
Dude, that emote that Feet drew is so nice. Love to see that. Thanks for the 100 bits, man. Will you start a podcast? I would be up to listening to you ranting. Like, I actually really did want to start a podcast at some point. Not really a podcast, but just like something where I can just talk. But I don't know. Maybe. Sometimes I'm a real rambler and it never gets anywhere. But maybe one day. When I first saw Bruce and Robert, I was confused as to why you were uploading Lego Batman videos, but then when I first watched episode 1, I couldn't help but binge the rest of it. I can't imagine how confused some people would have been when I did start uploading like Lego Bat. How can you get any different from Red Dead Redemption 2 to Lego Batman? There's really no difference as stark as that. So I can only imagine how confused some people would have been. So glad that I just kept doing that series. It was going to be a one-off, but I realized how much I enjoyed it. And it's opened up so many doors for the channel as well, as I always say. I'm very fortunate that went the way it did. What are you talking about? Red Dead 2 and Lego Batman are practically the same thing. They Arthur becomes Big Boy Bruce. The podcast sounds like a good idea. Maybe one day. Maybe something like that. What the hell is that? Oh, okay, right. See you later, Eyezayar. Oh, thanks, thanks, J2. I'll take it as a compliment. Oh god. Yeah, I honestly, the small handful of people who do lose their fucking marbles every single time I upload something that isn't TGB are not going to like the future of the channel, because like I'm just gonna keep like expanding. It's why would I stick to one interest of mine in the first place? You know what I mean? Like, as I say, TGB is coming back. That is the plan. That is like what I'm moving towards. But regardless if I upload 10 episodes of TGB right now, the minute I upload something else, that small portion is going to lose their minds regardless. So it yeah, bottom line, you should just do whatever you want, really. Podcasts are kind of free content. Yeah, well, I guess you just get to talk, really. And once you have the equipment, I mean, it's just from there. I was watching The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Is that movie free on YouTube? I think that's one of those movies you can literally just search and find, but I don't know if that's if it's uploaded illegally or if it's legit. Will you ever do a playthrough of the Spider-Man games? I've considered it. I almost did at one point. I may do something for Spider-Man 2. Oh, that's a really long time ago, though. Maybe I'll make like a one-off video on the Spider-Man games. Maybe play through the whole game and then do a best bits kind of thing. I really do love that game. I'm yet to play Miles yet. It is on my list, though. I love how this just turned into a just chatting stream. Here we are. Have I thought about getting out of Australia for a while? Honestly, nah. Not like to live anywhere else. I'd love to travel, but COVID's kind of like, oi, don't do that. Did the music just end? It did indeed. This is just really, this is like the perfect music for just chilling, I reckon. It's not too chill, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? When am I starting? I'll start in like 5. I should boot up Red Dead and stuff. How you going, Lewis? Do I like the God of War games? I played 1 and 2 when I was a kid. I haven't played the new one just yet. Worst experience with food I ever had. I ate a bad sausage roll when I was like 7 years old. I don't know. 7, 8 maybe. I can't remember exactly, but I was young and I ate this sausage roll from this service station, servo. I lost my Australian for a second. I ate this bad sausage roll from a servo and I had severe food poisoning for a while. For a bit. For a sec. If you do plan on traveling to America, I would recommend Niagara Falls and maybe do through the... I would love to travel to some places in America. I'd like to travel in general, but COVIDium is infesting. Ever played Crash Bandicoot? Love Crash Bandicoot. Absolute banger of a series. You bet it was a Coles servo? You know what? I don't think it was, but it was a Shell servo. I think I remember. And Shell, I think, is owned by Coles, so there you go. What a fuck... How fucked is that? You actually guessed it, dude. You must be from Australia, because you know how it is, right? It was from... Who the fuck eats a sausage roll from a Shell servo anyway? You're basically guaranteed to kill yourself. What a joke, dude. How dumb was 8-year-old me? Jesus. They obviously just lace those sausage rolls with rat poison, because they're like, if anybody is dumb enough to buy a sausage roll from here, then I guess they kind of deserve to die anyway. The worst food poisoning I had was from Outback Steakhouse. The Aussies tried to take me out. Oh, dude. It's not fun. Food poisoning is like the worst shit, dude. Woolies takes the W. Agree. I was a Coles boy for a long time, but Woolies, that's a large dub. Have I ever had a near-death experience? Nah. I don't think so.
3 times. I have no idea what's keeping me alive.
Was there a bald man with a barcode on the back of his head? Cheers for the 100 bits, dude. God. I need to play the Hitman games again. Actually, I haven't played any of the most recent ones. Blood Money was the one I always played when I was younger. Have I ever had a near-death experience? I don't think I've had a near-death experience, but I did get really, really sick one time, and the doctors were pretty convinced I had pancreatitis. And this was when I was like a young teen, so that was pretty fucking random to just have pancreatitis. But it's not what I had. But that's like one of those things where if you don't go to the hospital, you might just see you later off the planet, you know what I'm saying? So maybe, I don't know how close I was. It's definitely the sickest I've been though. Do I have an average number of toes? I would say so. Oh, thank you, Drekka. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. TGB is something I want to get. Like, my dream for TGB is to get to the point where there's at least one episode a month. I don't know how possible it is, but to have it, to be uploading weekly and have that in the mix of weekly uploads would be amazing. So we'll see what happens. Oh, that wasn't a question, that was a statement. All right, nice. Honestly, TGB, what can I say about TGB beyond what I've already said? Honestly, if I could just like reach every single possible person who cares about TGB, because I know not every possible person who does is in this stream, but if I could, which this is mainly the reason that I should make a video, like, I really just want for it to be known that it isn't cancelled. Like, I'm coming back to it. Some people think that I've completely walked away from it. And in a way I have for now, but not forever. I mean, I don't want to spoil what I want to do for it, but like, it's not over. Even just on like the basis of it doing well on YouTube, like, it's not a series that I would want to drop when it does well anyway, you know what I mean? And that's besides the point of enjoying it. It's a fucking great series to make. It's just time consuming. Oh god, 2 weeks to make the next episode. Yeah, what a time, Panda. The episodes were a lot easier to make back then. I kind of dug myself a hole a bit with the whole storyline thing, which I think I will dial back on a tiny bit. Not completely, obviously, but a little for the series' sake. Eyezayar is slowly losing his mind trying to explain that TGB isn't over. I honestly don't even respond to comments that ask about it anymore, because the answer is in so many places. Like, I know you can't watch every single thing, but it's answered in so many spots. It's there. The answers that you're looking for are there. You just got to like scroll through one community post or watch one Q&A and it's there. Like, it's there. I'm telling you. The answers are not some highly secret thing. Anyway, have we ranted enough for today? Lewis, I'm very lucky with YouTube comments. I have some fucking lovely people every day in those comments who are saying just some people say the kindest shit about the videos or about just whatever, and it's like, god damn, I don't think everybody gets this on YouTube, so I'm fucking blessed in that regard. It just means like the bigger your channel gets, the more assholes sort of like filter into the mix, you know what I mean? You can't avoid that. It's that's an unavoidable part of the entire deal. And if you can't deal with it, then you can't deal with it. Arthur becomes an emo teen. He already is. Do you like the compilations people make, like out of context Eyezayar? Yeah, it's fucking sick. It's very flattering that people take the time to make it. Roblox Red Dead 2. I still probably should make that a video, honestly. I've got all the recordings. It's like how there's an endless amount of people who think the Red Dead Redemption 2 cast are just voice actors. I think it bugs the actors when people constantly... 100%. I think, with that, so the motion cap, you just call them actors, really, because they, like, everything they do in that scene, bar a few animations, throughout the game is, like, full acting. It's their performance. I can completely see their perspective of getting, annoyed when there's... It's normal to make a misconception, but I think at this point it's pretty well known. So I understand their annoyance over it. I would sacrifice TGB for weekly vids. It's kind of what I did so that I could get started. Like, I'm not perfect on the weekly uploading. I'm uploading like once a week, once a fortnight sometimes. And I'm really happy with that because it's very different to back in the day when I would upload once every month or two. So, like, yeah, that's pretty much what I did. But it's not what I want to do forever. So, what I'm basically aiming for is a point where I can work on these weekly vids, have something out once a week or once a fortnight, and still do TGB. It's just a balance that, like, I'm not just jumping into lightly to take on straight away. I've eased into it because that way I won't just stop doing it when it sort of gets pretty hectic. The thing that I think a lot of people forget on YouTube these days as well, maybe not a lot, but I feel like there's a bit of a misconception considering a lot of people use editors and stuff these days. Like, a lot of channels still are just one dude. Just one dude making stupid shit. And not everybody has somebody editing the videos. You don't just get to record and then walk away from the process, you know? So, and you know, I still want to spend time with friends and family. Like, I'm not trying to sit in my room for 12 hours a day. I'll sit in my room for 8 hours a day and work on a video, but I'm not going to forget my family exists to service people who are frothing at the mouth for a series that isn't even cancelled. You know what I'm saying? But anyway. Apart from actually recording the attempts, what part of TGB takes the longest? I actually don't know what would take the longest anymore, because the thing that took the longest when I was doing it before was it's not so much procrastination, but it was sort of trying to figure out the ideas for how the narrative is going to fit in, and then sort of putting that in there. When I get back to it, I'm going to be better with that, because I just honestly feel like I'm more sure of my ideas these days. Have I ever regretted TGB? Not the series. I think the series is some of the best stuff I've made. Well, the later episodes, the early ones are pretty rough, but I have regretted it. No, I've never regretted it, but I've regretted sort of how do I put it? I haven't regretted the videos themselves, but sometimes I've thought, God damn, I could do without I could do without seeing the occasional comment. It's usually when I see a comment about, like, it's on a post that's so unrelated, and it'll just be like, not just asking for TGB, but rudely demanding it. Something like that drives a fucking nail through my skull. And I want to respond, but I never do. Anyway, let's get into it. Ding, ding, ding. Let me boot up Red Dead 2. The second one. Wing, 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 wing. Alright. The time is now. Let's get the show well and truly on the road, shall we? Let's turn off alert sounds. Ding ding. Ding 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 ding. What have I done here? Text to speech, sound, volume, 0, save. I wish there was a way that I could set a preset for this so I could just click it on and off, but anyway. Oh, why does the Rockstar launcher log me out every time? Hang on a sec. Where the hell is my book with all my passwords? Oh, hey, Raven. Do you hear my my cat? She do be vibing. Where the hell did I put that? Don't rob my house, or I'll fuck you up. Holy shit, why did that video just pop into my head? That is a great clip. I might have to use that for something. Oh, there it is. Alright, bear with me. Did I get your Twitter DM about the IRS? I did. I responded to it. The IRS. So Rockstar Launcher does this every now and again where it just completely logs me out for no reason. So when I try and boot up a game, it says, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say no. I don't like it. Where are we? Ding, ding. And there. I thought I was showing it on the screen for a sec. That would have been unfortunate. Okay. When face reveal? Will I ever do a face reveal? I don't know. Am I more of a lad or a chap? It's an odd question. What makes a lad and what makes a chap is the counter question. Don't rob my house. Hang on a second. Where is it? Ooh, Red Dead 2 hates it when you try and play a video while it's booting up. Fuck, it hates it. Don't rob my house. Does it go how I remember? Yes.
Don't rob my house, or I'll fuck you up. How about that?
What a classic, dude. I know you can't see it, but I can't set up a fucking display capture because Streamlabs absolutely shits itself whenever you try to do that. Frames just go out the window. Was there a stream yesterday? Yeah, there was. I deleted the VOD like an idiot because it was an interesting day. Was that a young Eyezayar? That was a young me. That was a young killer. The face reveal ain't coming anytime soon, so what color is your hair? My color of hair. Have I done a hair color reveal before? I have. You'll have to scour the VODs if they haven't been deleted to find the answer you're looking for. You'll have to scour it. It's brown. It's not that interesting. Opinion on there being a Red Dead Redemption 2 Undead Nightmare? It'll never happen. God, I wish it would happen, but it won't. It just won't. And these are the things that we unfortunately have to come to terms with. Because it is Rockstar Games. And, Isaiah being bald would be the biggest plot twist. That would indeed be quite the plot twist. Where are we? I'm British. Okay. Thoughts on Crocs? I had a lot of bias towards Crocs. Didn't fucking like them. But I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be opposed to wearing them these days. Alright, let's get into it. So, oh, you guys can't see the screen. Isn't that just glorious? There we go. Alright. So we're going to go full screen because the game, it doesn't like it when you don't do that. Actually, Red Dead 2 doesn't really like anything that you do. It struggles to run a lot of the time. I'm going to have to restrain myself and not mention the frames 50 times this episode. Alright. Okay. Oh, we got to redo the Dutch thing. Okay. So if you're new here, and not just to the series, but to this episode in particular, we are completing chapter 3 as the Demolitionist. He's a beautiful looking man. And basically we're allowed to use dynamite. We're allowed to use Molotovs. Though it's explosives only, but those are the only explosives we can use. So there's no explosive ammo. There's no explosive arrows, anything like that. Just those two throwable explosives. We're going into a mission right now that has been proved to be, well, to my knowledge, completely impossible. So that's a good way to start. Dutch is going to get on his soapbox real quick. I think we can just keep walking over here and he can catch up to us here. So yeah, basically this mission's impossible. We're just going to have to get past it. You have to knock a couple of people out. It's a shame, but you got to do what you got to do.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society.
Thanks, Dark Stanley. Appreciate it, dude.
Now, of course, there's gonna be cash.
Do we still have... Yeah, we do. Okay.
You know, the world don't want us no more.
Can I shoot explosives? No, I'm trying not to use guns whatsoever. Just throwables. Just throwable explosives. Who's got the best drip in Red Dead? I mean, the Demolitionist, dude. This is one of my favorite Arthur Becomes outfits so far, especially since the Bug and the Brawler were pretty much stock outfits. I mean, he's really getting to show off his fashion sense here. He's a good looking boy. Alright. So, where are we going? We go this way. Do you guys mind moving faster? Where the hell did I get this hat? I got it from inside a cave. There's a cave you can find it in. What are my PC specs? I'm not much of a PCer, so I don't really understand all of the technical things that people are looking for when they ask that. But I know that my CPU is an i9, and I have a 2070 Super graphics thingy. Is that what it is? Something like that. I don't know what the kids call it these days.
thick and soupy
Do I get
as
more
this
frames when I'm
might even do your whistling pipes some good, Jose.
more zoomed
I
in?
was once in this country with Bessie.
I fucking wonder.
Feels
Surely
like a
not.
lifetime ago.
But maybe
It
since
was a lifetime
field of
ago.
view
But what a life we have lived.
usually
Well, we
changes
just
stuff in
lost,
games. Maybe, I don't know.
especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate,
Tacky
we have to
tack.
stick with
I
the
do be
plan.
reading chat.
Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody
Have I ever
will
played the
find us.
original Red Dead? Yeah,
We
dude.
don't have
I
to
played that
hide.
when I was a youngin'.
Like where?
One of my
I got
favorite
some
games when I was a kid.
ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me.
I played Undead Nightmare first, and then moved on to Red Dead Redemption, which is
We do need
brain
money.
dead, but they were
So
selling
keep
it
a low profile,
separately.
especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
Whoa!
But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch.
I hate this mission
You've
so
gotta be
much.
discreet.
Looks like law up ahead.
What's my favorite chapter? I haven't played chapters 4, 5, and 6 for a very, very long time. So I actually don't remember. I haven't played 4, 5, and 6 since like 2019, I don't think.
Hello,
Yo,
gentlemen.
flag fetish.
Look what the cat
Cheers for the sub, dude. Appreciate it, man.
I seem to have
Hope you enjoy the stream.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. well, look who it is.
I'm just gonna breeze through this.
How are you, boys?
I'm gonna explain in the video
This is
in more
quite
detail
some
why
comfort
it's
you have
not
here.
possible.
Like it well enough.
But the short of it really is that we can skip this
More
anyway.
service.
I've done this in TGB. It is unfortunately a very restrictive mission. You can't kill any of these guys.
Foolish magician.
Stay with that
You must
train.
knock them out.
Don't let them get away.
I know how to avoid one of them,
We need them
but
Anderson
beyond
boys
that,
alive.
not
Come
possible.
on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Have I got 100% in Red Dead? No, never.
What's your name, sir?
How you going, Sage Gamer?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it.
See you later,
I'm
Twitch
doing my
Gamer.
best.
We got a lot of gamers in the chat.
Wanted for-
Oh, the Anderson boys?
It's time to acknowledge that
Robbery,
fact.
Murder, kidnapping, they're the lowest of the low.
Looks like
No, we won't have any issue with time warps, fortunately, this stream. Even though, like, obviously I wasn't using mods before, I just removed the menu for the sake of, you know, so that doesn't happen again, because I'm pretty sure that's what caused it. I must have accidentally punched in a command or something.
See if you can get alongside the train.
So yeah, it shouldn't happen this time.
Get alongside.
I don't know why that
See
happens,
the
but
flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can.
shared your stream,
Come on now.
shared my stream with
Watch
your
out,
friends.
he's throwing bottles at
Thanks.
us. You think you can jump on
Legend.
there?
Me? Why me?
Alright, so...
Where the hell are
Oh, I
you?
didn't mean to do that. Bear with me. Leave me alone.
Get to the side of that train.
Whoops.
You need to get alongside.
Alright. So yeah, you have to obviously be in an encounter with this guy that leads to him being thrown off the train. So that sucks. But we gotta do it. No, this Arthur doesn't use any mods. We're sort of back to a challenge chapter. The bug was very novelty orientated. Now we can avoid fighting one of these guys and knocking him out, which is good. He'll turn around to fight us, but we can literally just break free of him, run past him. He gets a little bit confused and sort of just stays there. A very angry fella, but that's got nothing to do with us.
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Missing Echo, hey, recently watched your mini Arthur video. Absolutely brilliant. Do you think Rockstar will do another Red Dead? Well, thanks, dude. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, I reckon Rockstar will do another Red Dead. I think with 2, they realized just how popular the franchise really is. Obviously not GTA levels of popularity, but it's got quite a massive following. And what I honestly think they're going to do is I think they're going to use Red Dead as their excuse to sort of flex their realism muscles a little bit. I think that's what they're going to do. GTA will have unbelievable levels of, like, graphical realism, I think. I think it's going to be pretty insane. But in terms of gameplay realism, I think Red Dead is going to be the series where they sort of flex that a bit. I don't think we'll see another Red Dead game before, like, 2040, though, if I'm honest. And if they do another Red Dead game, I think they should go outside of the gang that we know and tell another story. I think Red Dead 1 and 2 tell the story of the Van der Linde gang perfectly. I don't see any reason for us to play as Dutch. I don't see any reason for us to play as Jack, really, but I would rather play as Jack than I would play as Dutch. In another prequel, you know what I mean? I don't think it's necessary.
You are a natural.
But that's just my opinion.
Follow me.
What about the others?
I think it's just been perfectly rounded off now. I think things start to get a little bit gimmicky if you, like, what, are we gonna go to fucking Dutch's grandfather in Red Dead 4? Do we need to know how he was conceived to get the full story? You know what I mean?
Are you familiar with the area here?
I would, like, my vision for a Red Dead 3 would really be a game which is in character and story disconnected from the Van der Linde gang, but you can learn, like, little additional pieces of information, little additional pieces of lore and stuff like that, because the Van der Linde gang were a big deal in the Red Dead universe. Dudes literally caused so much fucking stir, especially after the Blackwater massacre. Like, it wouldn't make much sense for you not to hear about them, I feel. So I would love that kind of thing.
Like I said, I just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Greys for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Ding, 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 ding. Where do I fall on the psychopathy spectrum? What an odd question. Hopefully fucking nowhere. I don't know. Christ. Would you want either a DLC or a game following either Charles or Sadie? I'd love a DLC following them. But not a game, I don't think. Cheers for the 100 bits, dude. Like, I made a video a really long time ago about what I think a Red Dead 2 story DLC would look like, and Charles and Sadie are my pick for that. They're two, like, really great, fully fleshed out secondary characters. Man, I would love that, but it's never gonna happen.
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
I surely can do that. So yeah, it's unfortunate that we... God, I can't speak. It's unfortunate that we can't do that mission with just explosives, but man, I've played so much and attempted so much of that mission. I know how that thing operates, and it's not fun.
That's wonderful. So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents. Old time.
Do you think it's my opinion for the for a Red Dead 3 is an unpopular one? Because I feel like I see a lot of people who want to see more of the Van der Linde gang from a gameplay perspective, like actually play as one of the members.
Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough. Where
So I
have you
guess
been? Around. And where
it would be a little bit of an unpopular opinion. I don't like when things start getting gimmicky.
But no one comes looking.
Like,
The whole town is trapped.
Red Dead 2 felt like it needed to be made. Like, to see...
His lot, Gray's.
Because Red Dead 1 drops you into a situation where you're in an already established story. We have little idea of how we got there until we start getting little pieces of information, but Red Dead 1 is so much more about the present and the future than the past of how we got there, you know what I mean? Like, John is like, for fuck's sake, my past has caught up with me, now I have to ensure that it, like, it doesn't ruin my future kind of thing. So I'll do this one last, fucking journey, I suppose, so I can live peacefully.
In bars in the north and west for 500 miles.
But yeah, I don't know. And then Red Dead 2 tells us how that all led into that. There was so much meaningful things to show and say. Even if Arthur was a little bit just shoehorned in there into the story. Not shoehorned, but you know, he obviously wasn't intended or thought about in Red Dead 1. So yeah.
So these two plantation families.
Is Red Dead 2 my favorite game? I think overall, yeah. I really do love this game.
I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
It's not my favorite, like, all the time. I think my favorite game to play right now is Horizon. But, in terms of, like, overall, this is my favorite game, for sure.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Look, you don't want to see the Demolitionist fish, okay? You don't want to see that happen. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be like the bug zapper scene in the Simpsons movie, except worse. Replace the bug zapper with dynamite, and we have a party. Alrighty. Wouldn't it be pretty fucking crazy if for Red Dead 3 they made you play as like a lawman or something? I can see them doing something like that. Maybe you play as one in the beginning. This is the thing. There's a lot of perspectives besides straight up outlaw in the Red Dead universe, like, that I feel like they could tell, which is pretty damn cool. Like, you could have I don't know. There's a lot of different things you could do. Like, not a lawman, obviously, the entire time, but a crooked one, or one who leaves because something gets fucked up, or you know what I mean? So wait, yeah, I forget how slow chapter 3 begins. We gotta go and do this shit for old mate and Penelope, or whatever her name is.
Has anyone seen an Englishman called Gavin?
Gav? Nah, mate. The Demolitionist ain't a detective, he's a demolitionist.
You think all this Lemoyne air is free for you?
Yes.
You threatening me, you pissant?
Is he gonna... Oh, he wants to try me. Okay, perfect. Wait, I have to be really, really careful here, actually. I don't want to blow up my, my horse. Hang on a second. Come over here, fella. Oh, I can't use weapons in roads. God damn it. Okay. Alright. Bear with me. Come with me, fella. It'll be the greatest mistake you've ever made, but come with me regardless. He looks so fucking sad chasing after me. Very, very desperate. Very desperate. You good? Come on, fella, you can do it. Alright, are we further enough away? No, we're not. Shit. Go, go. Oh no. Come on. Oh fuck. I hit the wrong button. I don't even know how to sprint on my horse. Why am I still not... don't take my hat away from me. That's like my trademark. All right, hang on a second. Surely I can start using my dynamite out here. Yep, all right, nice. Let's use a, yeah, dynamite. He should run away as soon as I put, yeah. See, the thing is with the Demolitionist is people can act real tough. And, you know, people pull out guns, all that kind of thing all the time. But you see somebody pull out a stick of dynamite and it's confirmed that they're fucking crazy. Somebody pulls out a stick of dynamite to defend themselves. You know they're fucking crazy. So you do what that guy did and you run the other way. No stable person is bringing a stick of dynamite to a fist fight. Let me tell you that. I know in the Arthur analytical video you said Arthur was the best Rockstar protagonist. Has your opinion changed? No, I think old mate Arthur is still the best Rockstar protagonist, like, overall. Not just my favorite either. I feel like he's the most fleshed out. He has the most real and relatable motivations, that kind of thing. He's the most human one.
What do you want, boy?
What do I
This
want?
here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Caliga Hall.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
I can't just throw dynamite at these fellas, can I? God damn it. It's why Arthur Becomes is so fun for me as well, because, like, to create a completely new identity, like, multiple new identities out of one character, in this game in particular, is super fun to me. It's great. I love doing that. The bug surprised me in how much we did with, like, his character, I suppose. It was very fun. Same with the brawler as well. It's just it was great. If I could make a third ending to Arthur's death, what would it be? Oh man, I don't even know. Wait, isn't he... Where do you find this bloke again? Isn't he like... Or do I... where is he? Do I talk to this person here? Surely not. Oh man, it's been a while. I don't think I do, no. Behind me? Wait. I remember in one of them he's over... That's not him. Isn't he like sketching or something? Or am I thinking of way later in the game? Where the fuck is this guy? How do I not remember? Maybe you do have to talk to this guy.
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region, and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store.
Oh, okay, I was right. It just changes his location, right? Okay. I knew he was in this direction. I don't have maximum dumb, only a little bit of dumb. Alright, fella. Let us embark on a journey for your romantic ambitions.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
There was in terms of a third ending, there was a comment I read on a,
Don't worry, your secret's safe.
on a Red Dead Secrets video.
Excuse me?
And while it was an absolutely,
I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaite.
insane ending, I think for an Easter egg ending, it would be pretty fucking cool.
Possible.
Love tends to be complicated.
Did I already decide on the other 3 chapter challenges? Yeah, I've got them in mind. I just don't know what order I'm going to do them in.
Grandson of old Murdo Gray.
Glock or 1911, pie and cheese, I barely know the difference.
Now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's
I just want to blow stuff up, man. Look, we really have to wait until later in this chapter to really get into the challenge side of this, but I want to see the Demolitionist stretch his legs, you know? Come on. I want to see some mayhem.
We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case.
Oh yeah, the stream will be a little bit stuttery because of my internet.
Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Thanks, Madre Mothra. Hopefully not butchering your name. Appreciate it, dude. Okay. So it's pretty wild, and it's pretty, I guess some people would call it stupid, but if this was an Easter egg that got, like, discovered, I don't know, like, now, or in a year or something, like, when the game's had some age to it, there was this comment that I read on I think it was on a Strange Man video. He does, like, Red Dead Mystery and stuff like that. I'm gonna butcher what it was, but it was, like, saying, like, this Easter egg ending, like, this is his theory on how it works or something with the meteors. If you're familiar with this kind of thing, you'll know what I'm talking about, but you're saying something like, there's something in the game with the meteors, and then there's something with, like, there's that whole princess mystery with her being missing, and then there's all that evidence that points to her traveling through time or some shit like that. It was very wild, very out of the style of Red Dead, but you know how their Easter eggs are often, like, supernatural and stuff. And basically, in the most fucking basic form possible, what he was saying was that the reward for solving the Easter egg could be something where it, like, sets your save back to Arthur, but it's in the current timeline or something like that. It's like some alternate timeline kind of jazz. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if anybody's read that comment and knows what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, he said the third meteorite could be like the cure or something. I can't fucking remember. But it was very cool. It was very cool. I liked the sound of it, even though it was wild. Very, very, very cool. It would be something that would, like, set your time back. No, set your save back to Arthur, but it would be in the present timeline or something. Like, it would have to be an Easter egg that would be super hard to solve so that it wasn't, like, something that everybody just did at first. You know what I mean? So if that kind of thing did exist and it was found, like, 5 years later or something, that'd be dope. But yeah, nah. That was a very peaceful ride. Like, oh wait. Oh, is there actually some combat here? Okay. I have made the grave mistake of not refilling my dynamite, and we don't have a companion with us. Oh wait, no, we don't fight here. We're meant to stealth here. Right. Are we? Yeah, we are. This is where you go and talk to old mate. Okay. I've never seen it this foggy here. Do these guys fight you or fail you if they see you? I can't even remember. Fella? Just keep your back turned for a moment. I am going to hide in this bush. Stealth as the Demolitionist. I can't believe it. Never did I think. Oh, no. Go back to the safe confines of the bushes. What is this?
This one ain't supposed to be here.
Huh? How?
This is a private plantation. Get out of here.
Are we gonna have to whip out the?
I'm just a tourist.
Oh, how did he see me first of all? And am I gonna have to whip out the dynamites real quick? He thinks I'm running away anyway. Little does he know, I'm going to speak to Penelope. Is that her name? Yeah, we went back to 2018 Fortnite with that bush camping. So you don't really have to stealth that, okay.
Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well,
It is a
it's not
beautiful
from
game.
me,
It's beautiful.
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange.
Remember Red Dead
also
2 as a
so
video game
human.
made by people,
The rest of our
aka there
family's
is no
stuck
coincidences.
in
In
the
the health
dark
menu, when
ages.
you have TB, it says
I don't know,
sickness is very
cave
difficult to
people,
cure or something like that,
perhaps.
implying
Bo's
that it is
different.
possible, just
But
not
if they
easy.
find out,
I see what
kill
you're saying,
him
but
and
at the
send me
same
to live
time,
someplace
if when you
awful
get TB in this game,
Ohio.
it said, yo, in a couple of
Have you ever
missions
been
you're
to
gonna
Ohio,
fucking
sir?
die because this is
Well,
incurable
neither have I, but
in this
my
time
uncle has a
period, it would be a
factory
little bit
there.
of a
He was sort of
spoiler
the black
to
sheep
the end
on
of the
account
game, I
having
think.
left. But now they tolerate him because he's a
Like, if
vicious
in the
snob.
many they were like, yeah, you're fucking dead, dude. It's
Families
1899.
are-
You literally can't survive a
something
disease
else.
like this.
You got a family?
Then,
sir?
then I think it'd be a
Well,
little
they
bit
tolerate
spoilery.
him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated.
The Demolitionist, more like the Postmanist?
say.
Yeah, I
What did
forgot
you
how
say, sir? I
fucking
hope they
slow
all
the
rot.
beginning of this chapter is in terms of, like,
I don't.
for a challenge run.
Maybe a
But it
bit,
will pick up.
but
We will
here.
have more opportunity
If
to
you see Bo
learn about the
again,
Demolitionist
give
as
this to
time
him?
goes on.
Sure.
Okay. Leave the area without being seen? Yeah. Fat chance. Fat chance. Am I getting stutters right now? In game? I am. I'm gonna have to reload the game. God fucking damn it. And I think to myself, what a really hard game to optimize. Are you good? Dynamite? Dynamite, the most fierce equine on the planet? Let's go, brother.
Come
Sister.
on, girl.
Okay. Alright, here we go. We got some missions opening up now. Okay, I gotta save and reload because the stutters are fucking killing me. That's not the save button, Isaiah, you idiot. You fool. You delinquent. Alright. See you soon, Sayo. Alright, just reloading the game because stutters are ruining my life, turns out. The only, like, the main reason that I do it is because it's gonna look horrible in the video. And, like, I know you guys can deal with a couple of stutters, but, there's a full auto pistol and a gun that has been, I don't know what that means. How long am I hoping this video will be? This video will be very different to the bug. I already knew that, like, you know what I mean? Because, like, I've said this a couple of times now, but the brawler and the bug were already wildly different. Like, the bug offered a lot of opportunity for a specific type of editing, and then the brawler was very simplified because and a lot shorter, obviously, because I was running around just punching people and stuff. I think the Demolitionist, and I could be wrong because I never really know how it's gonna go. Sorry, you guys can't see anything. I think with the Demolitionist, it's going to be more of a case of, like, this is going to need a little bit of narration, you know, similar to a TGB style of editing, because it is very just challenge orientated. So some sort of, you know, it's going to need a little bit of narration with me skipping this sort of area of the game. So, like, obviously with the Bo and Penelope thing, there's no dynamite. There's no real combat, so we can skip through this kind of thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just going to need a bit more explaining, I think. With the bug, I mean, you can see that Arthur is 3 foot tall. So like it's good. It's just like it's cool because each episode is going to be pretty damn different, even though it's part of the same series, which is dope. These streams always radiate warmth and good vibes, no matter how chaotic the actual game wants to work. I appreciate that, man. I'm glad. Ew, why is it doing this? I swear Red Dead 2, man. It's an enigma. Sort of like that Edward guy. Do you mind booting up for me, Steam? You wanna jump in there? Whenever, because I own Red Dead on the Rockstar launcher, but I launch it through Steam so I can use their FPS counter. So sometimes it gets a little bit fucky, just a little bit, which is to be expected, I guess. Will I be doing a John Becomes? As of yet, no. I wanted this to be a shorter series. That's why I always say mini series in the intro, rather than just series, I suppose. Yeah, no, it's cool. I really love this series, and it's something that I've wanted to do for the longest time, and I'm so glad that it's finally in action. So yeah, it's super dope. How you going, young chef? Death Clock 17, cheers for the follow, dude. Knowing now that GTA Online, oh, here we are. Is it gonna say it? No, I turned it off. Cheers for the 200 bits, King Fu, you absolute legend. Knowing now that GTA Online caused Rockstar to not focus on single-player updates / DLC, would you prefer that they never made it? Man, I'm so conflicted on the GTA Online thing. The existence of GTA Online has proved how much longevity a game really can have. Like, games have obviously, like, there's games that are fucking 20 years old that people still play competitively, so it's not some new thing. But in the free roam single player genre, and I know like GTA Online isn't single player, but to see like the GTA 5 label last this long, not just lasting because Rockstar games obviously have longevity, like usually because of their status, but as a Rockstar game, but to see this game last so long and do financially well for so long and keep up with the top games for so long, despite the fact that GTA Online is so fucking under-optimized and so, like, hard to navigate. It hasn't been properly updated with UI or anything. They get away with all these little things. There's still peer-to-peer when Rockstar is worth billions of dollars. The fact that it is still absolutely as huge as it possibly could be and shows no signs of slowing down, like, years and years later, like, I kind of am glad that it exists because it's just shown, like, there's two sides to me. I'm glad that it exists because it shows the extent of, like, what Rockstar Games is capable of now. But on the other side of that, I feel like they're never really going to show, or at least they won't show for a long time, anything that they're capable of because they've just got this fucking cash cow to fall back on. So there's no push to release that big new thing anymore, which really sucks. I don't think that... Oh no. Why, Streamlabs? Don't do this to me. Just froze. I don't think that, Sorry, I'll have to go into the fucking... Jesus Christ. I have to go onto Twitch now to see you guys talk. Man. I need to move back to regular OBS, don't I? I don't think that the quality of single-player games is going to suffer, for Rockstar. I still think they're going to come back. GTA 6 is going to be pretty damn fucking insane. And, you know, people are going to cheer for them again. They're not high in public opinion right now, Rockstar, but when GTA 6 releases, it's obviously, in my mind, going to be super innovative. And there you go. You know, oh my god, Rockstar is back. But it is really disappointing to see how they've kind of acted since GTA Online has become massive. It's not even like in the sense of, oh, I want GTA 6 right now, and because I keep seeing GTA Online stuff, that just must mean that that's what's getting in the way of it. I think at the same time, GTA 6 really is taking a fucking massive amount of time to make. I obviously can't say for sure anything about the quality of what it's going to be, because who knows, maybe they really have only just started working on it recently, but I am more inclined to believe that it's kind of a Red Dead 2 situation where they've... How long did they work on Red Dead 2 for? They worked on it for something like 8 years or something. Weren't they writing scripts for it and stuff when Red Dead 1 released or something? Or just after? Like, I do think GTA Online in a way has made it so the wait will be longer, and maybe they will say less because they don't have to do as much to keep people interested anymore. But at the same time, I don't doubt that GTA 6 really does, it is going to take over half a decade to make, same with Red Dead 2. So, yeah, I don't know. There's a very long and convoluted answer to your question, but those are like that's my spew of thoughts. Without GTA Online, we would have gotten Red Dead under Nightmare. Yeah. The thing is, though, King Fu, I don't think Rockstar needs another source of income at this point. Like, so there's like a part of me as well that's kind of like, GTA Online must mean that they can pull so much more money into games now. They have this just behemoth. And it makes me wonder, like, okay, it must be at least somewhat of a slither of a good thing that they have just this mountain of expendable income now to pool into games. And, you know, it's never a bad thing that employees will get paid more and stuff. So I don't think GTA Online is, like, the absolute worst thing ever, but it's obviously not good community-wise. I think they've just turned... It feels like they've turned very smug, almost, with, like... And again, like, people separate Take-Two and Rockstar a lot, which I think is very, very weird. I saw a post the other day of somebody saying, Rockstar was so much better before Take-Two. It's like, to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure Take-Two have been saddled up beside Rockstar since GTA 2 or something. So I don't think really that's the problem. It's just Rockstar has such a large status that I feel like they don't have to work to keep it anymore. If it's got Rockstar on it, it's gonna sell. It's that kind of situation. That does worry me a little bit about the future, but if anything about like modern gaming and stuff, I feel like reputations can go at the drop of a hat. So maybe they are still pretty onto it. I don't know. You see, I mean, like, I don't know. It's almost like reputation doesn't even matter that much either, because it's like with sport games like EA and stuff, everybody knows that EA is just pumping out garbage like 90% of the time, but it still sells like hotcakes. The lack of competition in the market for Rockstar is pretty interesting as well, because whenever a studio tries to make an open world game that might, you know, that's doing kind of new and interesting things, or they're having a new take on something that's been done before, it kind of always gets shut down as a Rockstar clone or a GTA clone. And I feel like that's done not great things for the competition side of things. Nobody wants to compete with Rockstar in the open world kind of, like the crime open world kind of thing. Oh, Binby, cheers for the Prime, dude. 4 months, goddamn. Thank you. GTA Online in of itself isn't a bad thing, I don't think. Well, besides the fact that they refuse to make, like, the necessary upgrades to keep up with the times. I mean, this has been spoken about so many times, but the way that it works with peer-to-peer and fucking security issues on PC and everything is like not just outdated, but it's pretty damn unacceptable for a company of that size. It's just like, what are you doing kind of thing. Like, we can't spend an extra $1 million out of our billions and billions of dollars fixing this thing that kind of desperately needs to be fixed. Like, I played GTA Online for a long time. One of the things that made me stop playing was actually how bad the connectivity was. Two big things were the lack of balance, the complete lack of balance in the game, and the connectivity. Just the awful lag and difference on people's screens. It used to get to me a lot. Because I really love doing death matches and stuff on GTA, like those large-scale death matches and everything. They were always really, really fun for me and the boys. And eventually it just got really, really fucking annoying, because anything that you do with another player is just the laggiest shitfest you could possibly imagine. Ding ding. Isaiah, you should do videos and streams with other people. You feel lonely to me in the streams? I'm not lonely at all, dude. I would love to do collaboration stuff, but I very rarely feel lonely at all. I'm surrounded by a lot of good people. A lot of great people. When I stream, like, streaming is actually one of the only times that I am, like, fully alone, actually. Like, not feeling alone, but physically alone, you know what I'm saying? And then we've just got a chat full of absolute fucking legends as well to top it off. Alrighty. We finally are going to come into another combat situation here. I've never done this mission at night before, though.
Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy
Thanks, Purchase
is
Cookie.
a killer. Arthur, you've
Appreciate
met
it,
but
dude.
not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man
What's my
knows
favorite flavor of
anything.
soup?
No, sir.
I don't really like soup.
I feel
What's my
you
favorite
were
flavor?
hard done by. Losing your employment like
Chicken
that. But still,
soup.
here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Look at this fucking torch on our heads,
That's
man.
some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be.
Oh, I didn't realize how much we're just lighting this guy's face up. This poor fella. He's not drunk, he's just, he can barely fucking see. We've just burnt his retinas out.
Deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this.
Moralizers. Yeah, I don't really like soup in general, to be honest. But if I had to consume one, it would be chicken
Shine in
soup.
them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem,
Soup
sir.
is a sin.
Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur,
Alrighty.
you ride with the deputy. Bill and
Man, I really didn't want to do this at night. I'm so tempted to, quickly quit, go sleep, come back. Nighttime, whack. What do we reckon? Especially since I love the look of the swamp in the day in this mission. Contemplating. Okay, we'll just do it. It does make our headlamp sort of stand out, which is cool.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, Yes, I think he's...
When am I coming to Brazil?
Congratulations on becoming a temporary
When the
deputized
COVIDium
citizen of Scarlet
situation in
Meadows
Australia
Township. Most towns just
settles,
get
I'll
that
book a
to do
flight to
their
Brazil.
work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law.
Oh, wait.
Now, I'm sure I
What
don't
time
need
is
to
it?
remind
Is
you there's a
this
chain of
is the
command
sun
here.
rising or going down? This is a weird time of day, actually. It's very
Business, but follow my
very
lead,
yellow.
You'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course. Who else would be? You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff.
There
on
we
your
go.
behalf.
Yeah, no, I think it's just
Rounded up
made the
others
time of
soon
day.
after. I'm pushing
Go.
for the rope
Yeah.
myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine.
Okay.
We found their
So, oh man, I should have gone and restocked on dynamite. I need to go see my boy Seamus.
Pitiful fall from grace. If they had
That's going to be the hardest part of this challenge, is going back and forth to Seamus, because you can't get dynamite from the camp, can you? It's going to be absolute hell, dude. It's going to be travel simulator for majority of this.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor, but the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't
Oh, there's a
know
fence
for
in
sure if
Rhodes.
it's true.
Beautiful.
Must be tough being
Thank you
rich.
for reminding me. My brain is dumb.
So I imagine.
For some reason, Seamus is the fence to me.
If I'd only knew I was gonna be deputized today.
That bad rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Let's go for it, fellas. All right.
Damn flies.
Do a little bit of inspection.
Got it in for me.
I thought Arthur was becoming the demolitionist, not the detective. Oh, I thought I could inspect this guy, not just look at him and confirm that yes, he is indeed dead. Yep, that's certainly a dead person. Well, that's my job done.
Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this.
Oh, do you Come on, man. I saw the dead bodies. I swear you picked something off this guy. I must be remembering wrong. It must be this guy.
Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
The Lemoyne Raiders.
I've run into them.
Raven, no.
Let's see if we've got any identification.
Trying to jump onto the screen.
Okay. We should get.
Oh yeah, this
going.
mission gives you dynamite as well. This is perfect. All right.
Over here later to clean this
Good
up.
stuff. So we got that big fight with Bill. And there is a stealth part, but I think you can just go all in, can't you? I'm not completely sure. What game? Hello?
Dangerous business, the life of a lawman, isn't it?
Appears so.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
I can take the reins for you, mate.
Okay. Frederick Mitchell. Lemoyne
I've done a
State
cat
Register.
reveal like 500 times. Raven is the poster child of my Twitter.
Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect
Wink,
for the
wink.
law.
Nudge, nudge. Follow me on Twitter, bro.
Go right at the crossroads.
There are some bangers over there.
Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
There do be a couple of bangers over on the Twitskis.
Bear right again here. Trash
Oh.
begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to
Shameless
say.
plug.
He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast.
Okay, alright, mate.
Hey, slow it down a bit. But anyway, this tells you what
It's
kind of people
very,
the Braithwaites
very
are.
foggy right
Selling
now.
Moonshine to murderers.
If you can't already
Here we
tell.
are.
I have a low distance scaling thing on as well, so it looks like we've got a fucking blur effect over it over there.
Anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood?
We've had to do a lot of stealth for a guy who just likes to blow things up so far in this chapter. I wonder if you actually have to do this part stealth. Surely I can lob a couple of sticks of dynamite at the feet of our enemies and just walk away with everything we need, really. Explosions solve all problems. Oh, I agree. Twitter is brain rot. It is not a good application to spend time on.
I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just
But
found
if you do want to go
ourselves
spend time there,
our
exclamation mark
excellencies
Twitter,
in Paris.
we'll send
I
you
am
to
sure
mine.
went
There
Paris
you
back
go.
in 78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
I am the man
Arthur
for the
and Bill,
job.
Me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Usually I go left, honestly.
Take the left.
Let's stop these filthy degenerates.
So it says without being spotted, but does it mean it? Does it mean it? Is this a strict rule? Because the Demolitionist doesn't do stealth, and we've had to do a lot of it for somebody who doesn't do it. Okay, alright. Alright, it's pretty dedicated to making us follow the rules. That is, unfortunate.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea.
So...
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's
Okay,
just knock
yeah,
them
we need
out.
these guys alive. Makes sense why we can't kill them with dynamite. It's not just about not being spotted. So, we can lasso these guys, which is good. Again, I know that from TGB. As much as I want to blow them up, I suppose we can do that. It sucks that the Demolitionist has had such a non-demolitionist start, but that's to be expected with this game, obviously.
See one by the bridge over there?
What the hell?
Hey! We got an intruder!
Wait. Oh, fuck. I wasn't looking at my screen. I was reading... Come on, brother. Jesus.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy.
Have you seen Nakey Jakey's video on Red Dead 2?
The cheek of them.
Yeah, no, I have. I was actually looking at his channel again recently.
Need them alive.
Very good video. I pretty much completely agree. Like, especially for these challenge runs and replays and stuff of the game, it'd be nice if I could just be like, you know what? This time, my Arthur is a guy who lives at the loft in the mountains. He likes to make his own dynamite. He found this cool hat in a cave, and he likes to blow shit up. And that's basically his life ambition, to blow shit up. It'd be nice if I could do that. But for now, we have to be regular Arthur, who is stealthing. On one hand, I get it, though. They're, you know, I've said this a million times, but they're trying to tell a story. They can tell the story they want to tell. And if we need to do a forced stealth mission for them to get their narrative across, then I suppose that's what we're doing. Go for it, Billy.
With pleasure.
Yeah, this would have been the best for the bug. Honestly, I should have looked into which ones would have meshed better, but it's all good. Go for it, Billy. And then I've got to go and take this bloke over here. Yeah, no, not every game has to be an RPG as well. That's exactly right. I think I'm biased because I like making content for this game, and there would be a lot more I could do with it if it was just a little bit more flexible. Just a little bit. But you're right. If every game was an RPG with like every possible solution to every possible mission, it would be a little bit stale. This game could do with a little bit more flexibility though. Like, the missions in TGB where I've had to knock the most people out and stuff could easily be solved by the fact that it's like, hey, just let me use the lasso there. Why is it blocked out? It's almost like you knew I was going to attempt this, so you blocked it out of the weapon wheel. It's so weird. Alrighty. Glinkies? Yeah, I think a lot of this video is going to be narrated, to be honest. Especially since, like, I don't have a whole lot to say here. It's just, this part will mostly be skipped in the video. Like, yeah, I had to tie them up so that I didn't kill them, with something that wasn't dynamite. Like, technically, I guess we didn't even really fail on the last one either, because while we did knock somebody out, on the train one, well, 2 people out, we didn't kill anybody with something that wasn't dynamite or an explosive, so I kind of, you know, I'm comfortable with that. For me, stuff like force stealth is fine, but you should be able to use all your tools. Yeah, I like the idea of having a tool set for sure, and then being able to use whatever you have. Am I missing something? Oh, we gotta wait for the boys, do we? Why are they standing still over there? Why is this game so weird? Is that Dutch? Do you mind? Hello? They've just decided to take a break? Oh, don't do this to me. Don't, Bill. What are you even doing? If that's meant to be a cigarette, you are really holding on to the fucking Stingin' Roger, mate. That is, almost non-existent. Jesus Christ. Oh god, Bill's been hunting for dumpers and that's all he could find. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. This sucks. Oh, whoops. Well, looks like we're restarting the mission now. Oh, this game is wondrous, isn't it? Hello? Can I throw this, please? I'm trying to kill myself. Burn, baby, burn. Glinkies? We're gonna blow some glinkies off? Alright. What a travesty, Jesus Christ. I've never had that freeze there before. Even when I fucked with this in TGB, I basically did the TGB strat just there.
Remember what he said.
Why?
We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
You call the roach a Stingin' Roger? It's from a, it's from this Aussie animation series. But I don't know if he coined it or if it was already a thing, but yeah, calling the roach a Stingin' Roger has kind of become the norm, I think. You made a Twitter account just to follow me? That is amazing. I use the word glinky literally all the time in my normal conversations with friends. Oh no, I've created a monster. Alright, go on, Bill.
Take this one, Bill. With pleasure.
Like, does it want me to wait here while he goes and does this, and then did I go too quick and the game got confused by a slight bit of difference? Okay. Bill's pulling out the Western Jesus strats. Now what would you like me to do? Hello? I'm just gonna wait for him. I feel like something isn't right here. The objective is for me to go and get this guy, right?
Deal with the last one.
Alright, cheers, Dutch. Don't you freeze, boys. I don't know what happened to him last time. See you later, Bob the Builder. I don't think we have to really be that stealthy. Oh, I just want to be the demo man. Come on. Let me blow some shit up. I forgot how fucking, like, strict Chapter 3 is. All I kept thinking about when I thought of Chapter 3 was the bar scene. And I know we can use dynamite there, like, a lot. So, that's all I had in mind. Have I ever watched any girlfriend reviews? I think back in the day I watched a little bit, yeah. Did they do a review for, like... What? Did they do a review for The Outer Worlds or something? I feel like I watched that at some point. There is a lot of stuttering happening again, and I'm not happy about it. Okay. Now can we go blow things up?
Well,
please?
What do we do now? We better destroy all this. Any of your boys?
Oh yeah, we better. Okay.
Sure.
Destroying things with explosives is my middle name.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Alright. Time to plant the dynamite. Finally doing our job as the demolitionist. It has been a long day without an explosion. The game actually topped us up as well, which is nice. 4 dynamite probably wasn't going to be enough for the hell that's about to be unleashed. Alright. Okay. Here we go. So, obviously gonna try and rely on Bill a little bit here because I don't have enough ammo for everyone. But I can take out 2 birds with 1 stick of dynamite there, which is nice. I'll be seeing yous, boys. Oh god, there are so many people in this mission. Oh, is that a twofer right there? Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. The absolute screams of pain and terror. You love to hear them. Oh, that's a twofer. That's a twofer right there. 2-for-1 special. That's what we're looking for. And Bill's doing well. We love to see that. I got a feeling the Demolitionist and, oh, that's a 3-for. Oh my god, there's beauty in that. There's art in that. That man has no leg. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't stock up. This is not good, man. I didn't stock up on health tonics or anything. Shit. Okay, well, that's not good. Let me see what I got going on here. Do I not have any 3s or anything? Nah. Damn, okay. Can't believe we got a 3-for-1. That's fucking beautiful, dude. Alright. We're gonna restock anyway, so we got a little bit of disposable ammo, I suppose. Oh god. Good stuff, good stuff. Thank you, Bill. Just ran out of dynamite, mate. You're a legend.
No. Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Okay. Well, that was a good start. It actually is quite nice to see that some of the enemies will group themselves together. And as long as we have a companion, we don't have to be too careful with our ammo. Because the game likes it when you're involved, at least somewhat. This isn't TGB where I'm trying not to kill anybody, so we can be pretty much amidst the action and the game won't punish us too much by killing off our companion, which is nice. Yeah, no mod this time around, Preety. I wanted there to be a sort of TGB-esque episode in Arthur Becomes before I even knew that I was going to do the Demolitionist, and I feel like this is going to be that. You know, we're kind of back to the roots with a challenge chapter, you know what I mean? It's going to be good. I miss the bug too, man. I didn't expect people to get so attached to the bug. There actually, may come a time where I do a full playthrough with the bug, if that's something that people would be interested in. Because he was such a fucking fun character to play as. Edible Draft, cheers for the 250 bits, man. That's super generous, man. Thank you. Michael Bay, shout out. Yeah, no, so a big focus on the Demolitionist is going to be restocking. And obviously just a lot of crafting as well, trying to get those Molotovs up and everything. Can't buy Molotovs until much later in this chapter, so we'll have to find a way around that. Yeah, the thing with the bug, though, that was interesting is a lot of the, story stuff didn't pop up for a while. It's why I'm not... It's why I don't, like, script the story until... Well, or do any sort of scripting whatsoever until the whole chapter is done. Because it really surprised me what ended up happening with the bug, and it was completely, like, off-the-cuff kind of thing. And I love that for this series. This series is definitely a lot more laid back, but it was cool to see that sort of happen naturally. So, yeah, it was good stuff. There's a part that I cut out of the bug, actually, where we stole this hat, and there was this big speech about, like, you know, it's a privilege to have a hat, and when you don't have a hat, you never know the desperate things you might do to get one. And it was while the bug was literally pushing a lantern. Is there one? You know the ones. He was pushing along a lantern towards a guy who had a hat, and then he shot it, and we killed him for the hat. That I should have left that part in. Thinking back on it, it was one of the funniest parts of the streams, but I cut it out for the sake of pacing and stuff. Oh, Streamlabs just froze again. Fuck my life. We don't need gun oil. Take some canned vegetables. We really need to just go to a store and stock up. To a fence, namely. And I need to restart the game again because it's stuttering like all hell. I'm gonna make the transition back to OBS, the regular OBS soon. Streamlabs... I've ranted about Streamlabs a lot, but it's not doing it for me. And I'm just gonna find a different way to separate my audio and stuff.
Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Oh, whoops.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's
Why is it gone?
The job.
There we go.
But I better get
Sorry, I
back.
can't see what
Why
you're
don't
saying
I
right
just
now.
take a jug
Chat's
or two
frozen.
and leave you boys the rest to show that there's
Actually,
no
I can
hard
pull it up on my
feelings
phone real
account
quick.
of the war.
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American
Now
as
I
others,
can see ya.
if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece
Black
of
screen
scum.
bog.
I know you, Billy.
That's the
Lyle.
content you come here for.
Finally.
Wait, is it only 2 more missions for
A
Molotovs?
land so stupid.
I thought it was at the end of the chapter, when you burn the fields and stuff.
Backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here.
Yeah, Wet Boy, I don't know. I won't lie. I really like, Streamlabs for what it is, like, because there's so many options for separating audio tracks and everything, but, it just it does something. It makes it makes Red Dead 2 especially lag like hell, just every time. And, the reason I know it's Streamlabs is because, the game runs perfectly without it. And when I was doing it on OBS, regular OBS, it was fine. And every time I do it on Streamlabs, it just kills everything.
I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting
See you
to
later,
sound
Octagon.
Like the young Dutch again.
Oh,
What do you mean?
dude, hope things get better for you, man.
I'm as strong
Cheers for
as
stopping
I
in,
have
dude. I
ever
really
been.
appreciate it.
Hey,
Let's
you
get
know
some
what?
farewells for our boy
Why don't
Octagon.
I race you back?
Yep, let's race him back.
Okay, you're on.
Although this is not a fast horse at all, and its stamina is god awful.
Set, go.
It's okay, we got stamina things. I just refuse to lose to Dutch, that's all.
About that.
You know, Streamlabs definitely has like the most accessibility sort of in general. My favorite feature, the reason that I've stayed for so long, is I can have my sub counter on the screen, I can have alerts come up, I can have all of this extra shit on the screen, and with like one click of a button, I can make it so it doesn't show up in the recording. So I've just got a clean recording with no overlays or anything. And I don't want to leave for that reason. But it is such a fucking CPU hoarder that I sometimes just think I should go back to OBS and just deal with the overlays. They do be trying to catch Dutch riding dirty though.
Final stretch.
Let's cheat real quick.
Think you can hold that lead? No,
It's okay, I just gave my horse some drugs. Some illicit performance enhancing drugs. Alright, straight to the fence after this ride.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Yeah.
Why are we just roasting Dutch? Relax. Does this horse have a name? It does. I'll show you in 2 seconds. It is a powerful name. An important name.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well.
Time do be an absolute bastard though.
I was gonna say you're like a son to me, but you're more than that.
I'm the gang's demo man. That's what I am. Okay. Alright. God, we're looking beefy too. I love the Demolitionists look. Oh, and the horse shitting as well is pretty cool, I guess, but mostly Arthur's look. Mostly mostly Arthur's look. Yeah, no, my internet's pretty god awful, so you will get the occasional stutter. I remember when I saw this game needed 2 discs on PS4, it would be good. It's a banger. It's so good on PC as well. To see it in 60 FPS and everything is just fucking beautiful. I just wish they optimized it more. Because man, is it hell sometimes.
What the hell are you wearing?
What do you mean? What am I wearing? This is... Okay. Look. We spent longer with the bug. We had so much time to bond. So I understand, you know... We have some bias for the bug in terms of who we might like more, right? I get that. But you can't lie that the Demolitionist is the most drippy so far. He's got it going on, man. He's got that Gucci Scout jacket, that limited edition hat I found in a cave. He's onto it, mate. He's onto it. True, James. What's a bad game that needed 2 discs? No, actually, can't count that. Can't count that. never mind. I was gonna say the Infinite Warfare and COD remastered thing, but remastered was actually pretty good, and it was only 1 disc per game, so that my snarky comment wasn't really true to real life.
If you need bait, I got it.
I'm gonna buy from you, fella. All right, so yeah, so glad that dynamite's only $1. Let's stock up on all this business as well. Is the lockbreaker worth it? Can't even remember. Can we go to just weapons? Yeah, provisions. Okay. Documents. Okay, so can we get... We got a volatile fire bottle, but we don't really need that yet. Oh wait, there it was. There it was. I found it. Volatile dynamite. A pamphlet recipe on how to craft volatile dynamite. So...
Folks come to me for crafted trinkets and such. You got the right ingredients, I can take a look.
We can get the volatile dynamite pamphlet. Don't buy it? Wait, why? I think you guys are talking about the lock still. Oh, you can get it in the burnt town. Thank you, Sayo. You're a legend. Not gonna get that. You just saved me $76, mate. You should be my financial advisor. I almost made an impulse purchase. I'm gonna be honest with you. Here you go, Nene boys. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you guys just saved me from 2 impulse purchases. Look at this go.
Look out!
Oh, I'm not looking where I'm going. Don't chat and drive. Don't chat and drive. Alright. Mate, I'll take that other leg off if you keep talking shit. Look at this guy. He's ready to... I never realized this guy's like ready to stab this bloke.
Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
Look at the look of contempt he's got for this guy. Oh my god. We need to get you off the streets, man. You're a serial killer in the making. Or a serial killer that's already been made.
Hello, mister.
Jesus.
First time? Horse brushes and medicine in the corner over there. If you're the sort who needs that kind of thing.
That kind of thing.
Okay, sorry. I just assumed you couldn't read.
What? Dude. The Demolitionist looks at least somewhat educated. He's got enough sense to drip himself out the way he does. Yeah, let's get a horse reviver just in case. Get one of those fellas. Yeah, alright. My honor currently... So Arthur's honor is actually very low still from the Bug's antics. But the Demolitionist is nowhere near as brutal as the Bug, despite being the guy who uses dynamite to blow everything up. The Bug had a lot of internal issues that he should have dealt with before being deployed onto the battlefield. Alright, So that's another fucking I Love Penelope mission. This is... Oh, okay, this is a good one. Oh wait, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. I would say that the Demolitionist is quite a good man, yes. He's just doing a job, really. You know, like any other tradie. He's on a contract, and when his day at work's fucking done, he'll head back up to the loft, kick his boots off, take his high vis off, and fucking sit back and have a couple of, you know? He's doing a job. He's doing what he has to do to feed himself and his family, which is currently only his horse. And that's about it, mate. He's a simple fella. There need not be an ulterior motive. Don't chat and drive, guys. Holy shit, that could have been bad. I was really putting a lot of faith in my horse to navigate that one. Oh god, what am I doing? Just go, just go. Christ. Alright. Let's go, hit up the old Molly O'Shea.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
You just brush your teeth. When's the last time I brushed mine? Just before the stream, so 2 hours ago.
You know? But if he...
Oh,
like
God.
he always says...
Whenever I record something or whenever I stream, I always have to brush my teeth before. It's become a bit of a ritual, I think.
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you
Cheers for
got
the 5
something
bits,
tip-off,
Hellbound.
So now I can
Legend.
risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur?
See you later, Bimby.
It works on the inside.
Cheers for
Well,
stopping
it's
in,
on
dude. Good to
yourself,
see
ain't
you.
it?
If you say so, but you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles. What are you talking about? Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said.
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
Oh no, we need to go and give the demo a little bit of a shave. His chin's starting to fill in and that's not his style, you understand. How long am I planning to stream for? I think I'll do this one mission and then I should start, I should continue with this week's video. Meant to come out on Saturday.
I'll do it.
But this has been good. We're finally getting some time in with the Demolitionist.
But very briefly unguarded, apparently, as it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy.
This is actually going to be a bit of an interesting mission.
You get shot.
There's one problem I can think of.
Sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man.
Have I ever gotten lumbago? No, but I sometimes have considered that maybe I've contracted lumbago. Because I tell you what, my back, right, listen, serious medical condition. My back do be hurting on the odd occasion.
Playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing. I've been getting down to business.
If you stop streaming, I guess I'll just have to cry. Look, I'm not trying to cause any tears, mate. Be careful, it's pretty serious. I heard it's pretty detrimental to your health.
I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Alright, so we've got a little bit of a stick-up going on.
They'll be passing through the
Oh, do we have to cover our face?
Soon, Williamson.
Alright.
Christ's sakes.
No, we don't do that. We don't do that here.
I should be due any time now. Let's keep this.
I'm not gonna hide this fucking beautiful facial hair, okay? It's the last thing I've got on my mind right now.
Just like clockwork.
Oh, cheers, Kronos. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Glad you like it, man. Alrighty. Same situation with a fist fight, man. Like if somebody sticks you up with dynamite, you might as well just give over every possession you have because they're crazy. Or they're very efficient with their explosives, so.
I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene.
Yeah, I'd say this is gonna be the last mission of the stream.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Shit! Hey! Think I say something?
Oh, great.
Let's go, Arthur. Let's go.
Wait, what? Whoa, hang on a second. Why does Uncle not have a beard right now? What is going on? Is that normal? He looks fucking terrifying. Awful.
Well, nice going, Uncle. Most guarded wagon in goddamn history. How was I to know?
Everyone, stay tight.
That would be pretty funny, Tacky. That would be pretty hilarious if that was true. Oh, Christ. All right. We need to protect beardless uncle.
Where the hell are we going? Getting out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Slow down, son of bitches. Dig in, boys. Come on. Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. So, we don't have to use any of our ammunition just yet. All we have to do for now is escape them, and then we're going to end up in that shack, obviously, and that's when the real business is going to go down.
Get off the trail. Into the woods. Let's shake 'em and get back to
I'm a little bit concerned about exactly how far we're going to be able to throw this dynamite out the window. But, again, because we're going to be active in the mission, I think it should be fine.
Yep. Whoa. Let's hide in here. Quick.
Hello? Right. Got a job to do, boys.
Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now. Sure. Well,
My favorite part of this mission is just watching Charles body that guy with the fucking sawed-off shotgun. It's a bit of a slapper.
all right.
Good stealth, Arthur.
Let's try and get out of here.
They're definitely not going to see the fucking strobe light coming from the shack.
Look, I was just trying to... Shut up.
Oh, that's beautiful.
There's a light over by the house. Damn.
I love how much it actually changes the lighting of the entire thing.
Keep this calm. See what happens.
Wow, so sneaky. I wonder what that fucking torch light is.
And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Go ahead. Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me. Better not be. All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn.
I'm waiting for it. Yeah, no, the details in this game are fucking crazy. It's actually interesting that the light works for the cutscenes like that. But everything's pretty dynamic in this game, so it makes sense. Like, even when we were the bug, it scaled the size of a lot of things to us, which was pretty crazy. How you going, Henry? Good to see you, dude. I'm doing really well, man. How are you?
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
All right, here we go.
Sure. You head inside. I'll go around the back.
You trying to compete with my light source, homie? With that lantern of yours?
Place looks empty to me.
This guy's blind as a fucking bat. Wait, I never realized Charles is hiding right there. Wow.
Come on, let's head back.
Guess I'm blind as a bat.
Place is empty. Shit.
Laters, brother. Okay. There you have it. The beginning of the madness. So, honestly, the boys should be able to do most of the fighting in this situation. But I can throw the odd, you know, dynamite stick their way and probably give them a bit of a hand. Especially the closer ones like these guys here. See, we got a nice little, oh no. Did that... Holy shit. I'm so sorry, Bill. Bill. Tell me you're alright, Bill. Oh, he's good. He's good. He's a soldier, this fella. Did not mean to do that. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait. I've got tonics. I've got tonics. What a waste. What a waste. That guy knew to get going, too. Good stuff. Making good progress. How many fellas are over here? Not many. Let's see if we can hit that guy over on the horse, being a cheeky fella over there. Oh, that's not good. Bill, I am so sorry. You are just copping it today. It is not fair for you. Oh, I've almost used all of my dynamite. I need to make sure I've got at least a little bit for what's to come. Does this guy maybe have a tonic on him or something we can use? Everything we can get. Yep, nice. Alright. This guy's finally come to play. Why did that like zoom me forward for a second? Alright, I need at least one stick of dynamite for what's coming up. We need to wait for that fire to start spreading and then we're pretty much clear. Alright. Hit a couple of fellas from this position now. Nicely done. There we go. Alright. That was... We wasted a couple of sticks of dynamite there. That definitely could have gone a bit smoother, I think. But anyway. Incompetence from me aside, not too bad. Oh god. Besides the fact that I'm almost dead. So... We're gonna make our way... Oh, Bill, really? You know what? Actually, I'm gonna pass that one. We really fucking punished Bill in that encounter. He did not get off lightly. Whoops. Okay. You know what? I'm actually kind of glad it went that way because we can use our dynamite a little bit more usefully. With a little bit more purpose. Just gonna wait for them to group up a little bit. There we go. I think that only got one guy, but anyway. This is honestly the best place to hit them, where they all line up there in a minute. And what about over here? Nah, pretty spread. Let's see if we can get him here. Oh, I thought that bounced off the back of Bill's head. Oh, Christ. I think it kind of did a bit, to be honest. Nope, they haven't turned up there yet. Oh, let's go here. Oh, nicely done. Not a bad throw. How many do we have to take out before they start lining up there? Because that's pretty much when we're done. I think we're going to take out at least one more guy. And then... Yep, there we go. Alright, nice. Wait, no, still not. Alright. Oh shit. Man, I'm not paying attention to my health at all right now. It's because the Demolitionist is so beefy, I just expect him to be borderline invincible. Is that it? Surely. There we go. Alright. So yeah, as long as we come out of this part with one dynamite, I'll be happy. Loot this guy real quick. Oh, you idiot. God damn it. Alright, that's why I've been using Deadeye, honestly. Oh, man. Wait, I've got Molotovs as well.
Oh, shit. Fire.
There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Let me stock up on this. The reason that Bill died before was just because I wasn't being active in the end. So I just need to make sure that I'm not getting shot in the side of the head would probably be a good start. How did I die there? That is die from like one headshot. Weird. I swear there are times like that where you can die just out of fucking nowhere. Alright, I know what to do now anyway. It's pretty unavoidable, like we gotta take out a certain amount of fellas before the fire starts. I might honestly just hide over here and conserve this health until they turn up.
We got more of the bastards on this side.
Alright, here we go.
Look out! That one nearly dropped you.
It's all about tricking Rockstar into thinking that we're trying our best. Oh, there we go. Oh, don't. There's never a good waste of dynamite. I was trying to hit both of them before he ran away, but no. Here we go. Oh, I think we hit 2 there. Nicely done. Oh, there we go, there we go. We actually, we did pretty well there. Alright, let's try and get all 3 of them here. No, okay, I can settle for 2. Is that fire about to spread? Oh, hang on a second. I feel bad for taking out the horse, but that was a pretty perfect opportunity. Okay. Yeah, we got a couple of long distance boys over there. They're the guys on Battlefield who sit on top of a fucking mountain with a sniper rifle the entire time. Alright, I think we got to take out at least one more dude. Oh. Okay, good. Man, the explosion radius on these bad boys is pretty insane. 1 dynamite. Okay, I'll use a Molotov here. Throw it there. That was a complete waste, wasn't it? Because that guy already died. Man, that is sad. Oh my fucking god. Why did I do that? Oh, I'm so dumb. This is actually easy. This is actually pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I expected it to be more difficult, but the reason I'm dying is just because I'm dumb. Not because the game's hard. I need you to know that. God fucking damn it. You gotta be careful with explosives, man. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? You need to, you know, exercise a little bit of caution with explosive weaponry. They need to put that in the manual or something. Alright.
We got more of the bastards on this side.
I hate you. I hate you. I'm so sorry, Bill. It's the game, it's not me. Sometimes he throws underarm, sometimes he throws overarm. I can't control these things, at least I don't think. I hate you. Oh, we still got somebody. Okay, nice.
Behind you, Charles. Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army too?
Alright. That guy on the horse gets away a little bit quick.
You got us into this.
There we go. Alright. I want to get all 3 of them here, but I don't think it's possible. We'll get these 2 though. And I can live with that. Oh, whoa, that was okay. Explosion radius really helping us out. Oh, nice. He didn't even have the chance to run away from that one. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna set myself on fire in a second. Charles, do you mind? Alright. Molotovs, I feel like, are going to be a little bit more helpful than dynamite in some places, so I want to save as many of those as I can. Nicely done. I do want to save at least one dynamite, though. At least one. So let's focus on not dying. Alright. Surely we're leaving now. Okay, good, good, good. I really was hesitating. I didn't want to use that Molotov at all. Bill, you're fucking insane, dude. You need to get your head checked. Go, go, go. This is just the Demolitionist's natural habitat. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if he just got cozy in that burning barn.
Into the trees. Come on.
Alright, boys. Good stuff, fellas.
Where are we going, Bill? We'll try to lose him in the woods.
Yeah, now this is a checkpoint, Henrique, fortunately. Now, we've got a little bit of a weird stealth encounter with Uncle, of all people.
Arthur, with me.
The reason I say it's weird is because there is a way to bypass it, but things can get a little bit funky. You'll see what I mean in a second.
Behind these rocks.
Now, it says you have to stealth kill one of these guys who comes looking for us, but I've never seen what happens if you just throw a Molotov at their feet, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. You're right on my right.
Okay. So these fellas, right? I've never seen what happens if you just throw a Molotov at them.
You see anything?
Because usually it sort of instructs you to stab one of them behind the back. So, let's see how the game reacts to this doozy. This is the one that Uncle gets, so I'll take him out first. Go for it, Uncle. Take out the other one. Oh, okay. That was a lot easier than what I thought it was gonna be. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm really happy with that. Blind as hell. Alright. So, we'll switch back to the dynamite real quick. Honestly, the boys can take out... Oh, shit. No, no, no. Give me back my hat. Give me back my hat. Where is it? Why can't I pick it back up? This is the greatest tragedy of all. Why can't I pick my hat up? How could you do this to me? Oh my god, okay. That actually really hurts me deep down inside. It disappeared. I'm done. Revenge must be taken. Oh my god. Dude just lost every limb on his body. Alright, let's put some of these Molotovs to use. You can't run away from a Molotov, fella. Although it is... Oh god. I can't run away from a bullet either, so should be a little bit more careful. Hopefully, it gives me my hat back. Yeah, no, it goes to your horse, I know. Oh no, Uncle, don't you dare, don't you dare. Oh no. Are we in a bad position here? Oh, it's because I attacked Uncle, okay. Now, the reason I don't want Uncle to get this guy is because he gets put into a little animation. You're okay, Uncle. You're okay, relax. You're good. You're good, buddy. Just turn around and shoot that awful, awful man. Are you soft-locked now? Great. Uncle, that fire is spreading awfully fast. You might want to get out of the way of it. Oh, I did... Are you fucking kidding me? How did that not set me on fire? It just tackled me into the flames. We may have to redo this part. Uncle, Uncle was very dramatic as he fell to the ground, yeah. Alright. Go, 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 go. Go for it, Uncle. God, you're a beast with that fucking shotgun. Love to see that. Alright.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
I guess we should. Oh, have we got a 2-for-1 special there? Possibly? You gotta take your opportunity when you see him. Are you just gravely injured? No, that's your boy, okay. This game is unbelievably brutal sometimes. Alright. Let's wait for the horsemen to get here. Oh, no, we only got one guy out of that. That's okay. Nicely done. Absolute mayhem on the battlefield today. Alright. You guys can handle this guy, surely. I don't want to waste too many Molotovs on just single enemies. Is he dumb enough to walk just directly into the flames? I'm not completely sure. No. Can you guys not get this guy? Oh god, I'm going to die waiting for them to do it. Oh, he fell into the flame. Okay. He is a fucking idiot after all. Well done. Well done.
We all still alive? Yeah, just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
Okay.
Got some money, didn't we?
Sure.
That was
but now we got
interesting.
Cornwall on our backs
It was an
again.
honest
I'll
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick. Good luck, gents.
Again, I feel like most of my fails there were because of me. Not having enough experience with these explosives just yet. But we will get there. We will get there. We will unlock the Demolitionist's full potential. It's just, I clearly need a little bit more training first. Yeah, no. For the Demolitionist, I'm allowed to use Molotovs and, I'm allowed to use, dynamite. And nothing else. Here you go, boys. Look, don't mind all the dead bodies. Oh my god, they're attacking me. What are these good Samaritans doing? What the fuck was that? I actually got the Belgian horse because, I thought, aren't they they're pretty sturdy around, like, gunfire, fighting in general, like, explosions and all that. Obviously not completely bonded with the horse yet. All right. Well, I think we're gonna wait for this murder charge to go away swiftly. Cheers for the follow, Toxic Pink. Welcome, welcome. What's the pat button on PC? I actually don't know what that is. G?
You're all right, girl.
I think it's G. That's the calm button at least. Yeah, G. Alright, cool. No, no explosive arrows. Oh, what the hell? Okay, we got bounty hunters all of a sudden. I guess I will be wasting one more Molotov. Or we can just run away. This could end badly for us because I don't have... What, if I only got 2 Molotovs left and that's it? Yeah, this might be an encounter we might want to run away from. Oh, God, I'm an idiot. The horse one, not me. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, no. You can just escape bounty hunters, I'm pretty sure. Go into hiding. Might as well get off the main road. pretty creepy around here at night, so hopefully we don't run into any enemies. I just realized that I've gone the opposite way of where I really wanted to go. Injecting that V energy. Exactly. I think we're just gonna have to kill these guys, aren't we? Alright then, let's try and get them in a line. Oh god. Get in that bush, Arthur. Gotta wait for them to group up again. Oh yes, group up on that bank, please. It's perfect. Oh, don't cross the bank. What are you doing? Don't spot me.
You're gonna die, son!
Oh my god, you are fucking blind as a bat. Doing a lot of stealth as the Demolitionist. Very unexpected. I really wanted them to group up on that bank. Shit. Have I upgraded Arthur's tent yet? No, I should though. That should be something that I go for, since this is going to take a while. So these guys just don't give up. I thought after a while they gave up. Oh, they've grouped up again. They've grouped up again. It's perfect. At least 2 of them have. I've only got 2 Molotovs. This is it. Holy shit. Why have you got red eyes? Hey, fella. Terrifying. Have they given up? How do I fucking check on PC again? Like that? No? They never give up? What is that? Oh my god. Oh my Christ. Oh my god. Please leave me alone. So that's how... Can you imagine seeing that in fucking real life, dude? That actually gave me... That gave me a fair amount of a fright. Holy shit. That was unusual. There aren't cougars in missions. There aren't cougars in free roam. Fuck, that was actually kind of terrifying, dude. I should have threw a Molotov at it. I don't know why I didn't. I was like a deer in the headlights. I was frozen. Alright, well, I'm gonna... Oh, CT, thanks for using your Prime, dude. Appreciate that, man. Okay. I'm gonna call it there for today. I know we didn't get too many missions done, but we did a fair amount. We did a fair amount. This is honestly, this is gonna be over the course of like a week or two. I think this this chapter. Again, going back to the sort of challenge routes, there's gonna be a lot more narration in this one. I think just sort of, I don't know. I think we'll see how it goes. Maybe a lot less free roam will be shown in the actual episode, and it'll be a lot more like just when we get into the missions. Because as the bug, I mean, anything looked kind of interesting. As the Demolitionist, it's when we're sort of in combat that I think needs to be shown the most. So yeah. Well, that relieves us of the bounty hunter problem, exactly. Jesus Christ. Well, thank you guys. It's been fucking beautiful. It's been lovely. I should be back tomorrow for this. I might try to do this at least a couple of times a week, since again it will take quite a while. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Oh dude, Sprite, cheers. Holy shit, man. 5,000 bits. God damn, dude. Yeah. I don't know what to say about that, man. Jesus, thank you. That's ridiculous. You get some Eyezayar pogs for our boy Sprite. Jesus Christ. Thank you, dude. Holy shit, thank you. Would I ever play LA Noire? The investigations would be funny as with your commentary. I've played LA Noire twice when I was younger. But yeah, maybe one day I'll play it on the channel. It's a damn good game, honestly. I enjoyed it a lot. So yes, never say never, as Justin Bieber might say 10 years ago. I don't know why that came to mind, but there it is. Okay, cheers everybody. It's been beautiful. We will be back most likely tomorrow, but we'll see what happens. I better get underway with this next video that I'm working on. But yeah, it's been beautiful. Cheers everybody. Thank you again, Sprite. Thank you, King Fu. Let's go back through. Might as well, while we still got the time. King Fu, cheers for the bits, man. You've dropped a absolute shitload, dude. Thank you. Edible Draft, cheers for the 250 bits. Hellbound, thank you for the 5 bits. CT, thank you for the Prime. Sprite, thank you for the 5,000 bits. You're a legend. You're all legends. I think I actually missed a couple there. There's been a couple of subs today. I don't think it's showing. Flag Fetish, cheers for the sub, dude. Yeah, cheers for the support, everybody. It's been fucking crazy. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, most likely. So yeah, thank you guys. Take care. See you soon. See you later, Max Beats, Yept, Mitch, No Moo, Hen Ruzel, King Fu, Sprite Vodka, Source DM, Thunder, Legend of Katie, of course. Alright, see everybody. Cheers. Goodbye.